Yo, what's up, guys? It is Austin or Shadow here, and welcome to a different video. This video, I've done Pokemon on my channel before, but this video is about Pokemon Sun and Moon. And now, quick disclaimer, I will not be recording videos of Sun and Moon because it's an experience I kind of just want to experience on my own. I want to go through it without really any tips. I want to go through the game with no help. I'm not gonna watch anyone play. I'm not gonna listen to any of my friends or what they've done or any of that. But let's just get right into this video. So here are the starters and their evolutions. We got Rowlet, Poplio, and Litten. Now, real quick, the game is out in certain countries, but it doesn't come out into all the other countries till November 18th, and it's November 14th as the day I'm recording this and uploading this. So it'll be out this week, and I'm getting it the day it comes out. So I am getting Moon. Um, just personal preference. I've always went with the first game that I personally like more, just by looking at it, and then I get the other game around Christmas, because they usually come out in November. Most games come out in September, November, along those lines. I think most Pokemon games have. But anyways, let's get into these starters. We'll begin through all the Pokemon that are available on the site to see. So here are the starters: Rowlet, Poplio, and Litten. I want to say I think Poplio is going to be the Pokemon that is underrated. You always have that one starter that is underrated. Last game I was Chespin. I went with um, I went with Froakie last game for X and Y, because it's just I don't know. It's just I love water types. I went with Mudkip for Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Well, for Alpha Sapphire for that series. I just don't feel like Poplio is going to be that high of a Pokemon. Now, I personally think he's going to specialize in speed. I think Litten's going to specialize in attack, and Rowlet in defense. I think that's what's going to be. I think that's when it's going to be, but I'm not sure yet. My personal favorite is going to be Litten. It's because of the typing. A dark fire type. The only other dark fire type Pokemon is Houndoom, and I absolutely love using Houndoom whenever I can. I used him back in the original, um, original Emerald, and so I don't know. I love dark fire types. And you can just look at his line. He's just a cool Pokemon. His final form, Incineroar, is very cool looking. You get that kind of Charizard, Infernape, Blaziken feel with him, with this Pokemon here, because because of just how he looks. Maybe he has the ability Blaze, like most do. Most of those fire types do, or he'll have his own ability. Also, I feel like in the show, I'm pretty sure they're gonna have a Pokemon show of the Alolan region, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna show that this is a probably aggressive Pokemon. It's probably avoid listening to you. Obviously, you don't have those issues in the game, but kind of got that anime feel. But don't get me wrong, Primarina. I'm just gonna say that's how it is. I'm not sure. But Primarina looks very, very cool and powerful. But like I said, I think it's gonna specialize in speed. It looks like it's gonna be a fairy water type, and I believe it is, because I have heard that this is dark fire. I'm not quite sure what this is. Maybe I want to say this is also a dark type Rowlet's evolution line, but I'm not sure. I don't think they do that. But anyways, Rowlet's also a cool Pokemon. For Sun, I think I'm gonna go with Litten for Moon. But when I get Sun, I'm still gonna decide between Poplio and Rowlet. But hey, maybe you guys can change my mind and say which one of these starters is better and which one I really should pick for Moon. But I think it's gonna be Litten. But if you guys can try to win me over with one of these two, go ahead. For the Alolan Pokemon, I'm not really sure. I don't know much about the Alolan Pokemon, because these are the generic Pokemon. We're used to seeing from Kanto, some of these Pokemon, but they're different. Like, I think they changed their types and their appearance. Like, you got new Diglett and Dugtrio. The Meowth looks like in Persian look like they have part steel now. Well, here's the thing I'm also curious about. Can you still get regular, like, Meowth in Persian and stuff like that? Or are these ones just like special ones, like you can find these Alolan ones? I'm not really sure how that's going to work yet. but it looks like these are going to be ice, like Vulpix, Ninetales, Sandshrew, Sandslash are ice Pokemon. Or at least the lower ones are. New Executor, new Marowak, really cool looking Raichu, new Rattata, Raticate, new Grimer and Muck. So guys, let me know if you know anything about these Alolan Pokemon. Really curious about them. I want to know more about them, and I want to know if there's more than this. And then for the legendaries, you got, I can't even try to pronounce this one. I can probably pronounce this one, uh, Lunala? Lunala? I'm not really sure. But I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure though. I probably pronounced all these wrong. I only know how to pronounce Litten, Poplio, and Rowlet because those are obviously the starters. So, but I'm not sure which of these is better. Everyone goes back and forth about which legendary is better. I think this one looks cooler. I think it's going to be stronger. I think this one looks too much like Pyroar, just different colors. Now about the typing, I feel like they're going to continue with the fairy. I think Lunala is going to be like a psychic fairy. And I'm confused about this one. I don't know what type it is. I'll probably have to look it up. But just by looking at it, it looks like a fire dark type. Now that's weird considering there is only one fire dark type, and that's Houndoom, and it would be weird if they were to add two fire dark types in one game. Two new ones, as in Litten and the Legendary. So I'm not quite sure what they're going to do. Let me know if you know the typings, probably just look them up. And as for the other Pokemon, I don't think all of them are on here because I know the bird starter, or not the bird starter, but the bird Pokemon you can catch. It does not have its full evolution form. But for these three, I have my own opinions on these guys. Some people say they're legendary, some people say they're just regular Pokemon you can catch. I'm not sure. I have to look into this too, because I don't know about that. These sadly aren't in order, but you can kind of tell who evolves into what, that evolves into that, that evolves into that. This Pokemon, I think this evolves into, I'm not sure. You can also kind of get a feel of what type they're going to be, like this is Water, Psychic, or Fairy. Actually, I'm going to look at the Legendary real quick. Colors don't really help for those. Oh, not the Alolan, other. But yeah, I'm not really sure about these three. I wish they had all these evolutions by each other. But the Pokemon I personally want to add on my team, like just by looking at him, is Mudsdale, because he's a ground type. This Pokemon is a ghost type. A lot of people say it's good. I'm not sure though. Normal. These bird Pokemon, these bird Pokemons I have very curious about. Pom style. There's all these styles. So what's the original? I don't know. We'll find out. It's probably on this list. I'm not sure though. We got some cool looking water types here. I like how all these look really cool. We got these kind of like sand Pokemon. I don't really know much about them. This Pokemon looks really cool as well. Don't know the typing though. And then we got these monkeys and wolves, and I know this is a Dragon Steel, I believe. But here's the Pokemon I really want to get into. Ash Greninja is in this game. Now, you guys don't know, in X and Y and in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, you're given Pokemon. You don't really have to catch them. Like some Pokemon, like for X and Y really showed a lot of that because you were given the Lucario, you got another starter from Kanto. So I don't know how this is going to work, but I think you're going to get given a Froakie. Maybe it'll be a special event, like the special event Torchic in X and Y. But I'm not really sure. But that's a really cool Pokemon. Most people are probably making that their water type if it is a special event. And that's going to be a cool Pokemon to have. I feel like it's going to have more to it, though. I'm not sure. We got these wolves. Once again, the dragons. I'm trying to look. Is this that Pick-a-Peck? I don't know. That's probably the bird starter. And there are these legendaries, the big cards. I think they are. These are probably some extra legendaries. And then this is another thing I want to get into. Zygarde. Motorcycle. Okay, yeah. But this is the Zygarde forms. Now in X and Y, obviously, you're able to get this Zygarde, which I didn't notice. This is an actual Zygarde. This is the 50 form. This is the 10 form, and this is Zygarde's cells. But this is Zygarde complete. This is the real Zygarde. I did not know that. Full version is this. This is the second the full version. So when you remember when you caught Zygarde in X and Y, that wasn't really the full version, which is interesting. And you can also get this form, which I really think is cool. Now, also, I am confused. Is Sun and Moon going to be compatible with the other Pokemon 3DS games? I don't think it will be unless they do some software updates to the other ones, which they might, but we don't know that. You don't know that yet, or we might, but I don't. So yeah, guys, this is really it. Let me know down in the comment section below what Pokemon you want to add to your team. What I missed, like what typing or the other Pokemon, like the legendaries, and the other starters. What do you know about the Alolan Pokemon? And what game and starter are you guys gonna pick? And if you guys don't think I should pick Litten, convince me why I should go with Rowlet or why I should go with Poplio. So, anyways, yeah, leave all those down in the comment section below. And I guess I'll see you all in the next video. Happy Pokemon training, and see ya.